What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to, I would kind of say another episode or a quick episode, but it's not really. You probably saw the title. I just wanted to make this very quick video, explain to you what happened with the Will Motivation podcast that I actually did. Before I jump into it, guys, I've said this before and I haven't really pushed it out that it's something I want to do. I want to make more podcasts, and I do want to do it with other car channels, but I think what would be really fun is to have genuine subscribers or a normal person that watches a lot of car channels to come on and chat to me about their thoughts and opinions about other car channels and cars in general and stuff like that. So I'm hoping somebody out there, if you're interested, hit me up in my DMs. We'll find out what channels you like and just maybe figure something out. If you want to come on for like half an hour for a podcast, it's just going to be a chat. You say what you want. If you don't like a channel, if you do, it'll just be a basic chat about, your thoughts and opinions about, I don't know, it could be Stradman, DD, whoever. I want to, as well as, it's all good having other car channels come on here. Small ones, big ones, whatever, which is great. But when you have somebody that just watches and gives their thoughts and opinions, I want to give it a platform. It'll be a bit more fun as well. So if you're interested and you just want to come on, guys, just hit me up. I'll bring you on, or we'll sort something out in the DMs. And I just think it'd be a bit of fun to bring somebody on and just have a chat about cars and car channels, because that's what we're here to do, guys. Discuss, have a laugh, and fuck it, I'm trying to do something different as well. I don't see any other channels trying to do something like this, so please do let me know if you want to come on for a podcast as well, because I just think it'd be good crack as well. So just to explain what happened with the Will Motivation podcast, I did do it. I think it was around 3 weeks ago, whatever. Long story short, we did like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. It was fully recorded. I was like, yes, it was a really good podcast, guys. I mean, Will took time out of his day. All I can say about this is I'm really sorry to Will that this happened, and I'm really sorry to you guys that this happened as well. It really kind of wasn't my fault. If anybody out there uses OBS to screen record and do recordings for podcasts, it is a finicky piece of shit. It's very fucking annoying. I've had so many trials and tribulations with OBS to try and figure it out, and I had it figured out. So I thought, basically what happened was, before I did some testing with my editor, me and my editor did some testing. We figured out how to do the recording, because I can't use this mic. This mic goes directly into my phone, which I record on. So I have a 4K web camera there. So the 4K web camera is the obviously for the viewing. Then I have a separate mic going into my laptop, and then I could see Will. So when I set up the Zoom call, I've got to set up OBS to record the screen, record the outgoing audio and incoming and all that kind of stuff. And my incoming was my Bluetooth headphones, and I had all that set up perfectly fine, and we tested it. I was like, okay, this is all ready to go. When I was inviting Will into the Zoom chat to start chatting, my headphones literally disconnected for like 2 seconds, and it came back on. Now, because Willie came in, we started talking, I didn't think anything of it. Basically what happened was we went away, did the whole podcast, it was great, and he hung up, and I was like, right, I'll send this off to my editor in the morning. I didn't check it. I was like, it'll be fine. It was really late at night by the time I got it done because of the time difference. The next day then, went away, opened up the file at the same time. I goes, I better just check it just in case. Opened up the file, played it, bang, couldn't hear Will. His audio wasn't playing. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how is his audio not playing? And I was racking my brain going, how is this, not working? So I went down to OBS, I set it up like I set up with Will, and I was playing around and going, how did this, I was trying to think what happened pre the recording, and I realized my headphones, so I set up my headphones again on OBS, and I turned them off, and I turned them back on. And what happens with OBS is when it loses connections to Bluetooth headphones, it defaults to your laptop, which I never knew. And that way then his audio never came through. Pronounced to me, I never knew that, which is really fucking annoying. And I emailed him 2 days later and I explained to him, look, this is what happened. I'm really sorry. He never emailed me back. I'd say he was pretty pissed about it. I wouldn't blame him. But I was so angry. Like when that happened, I nearly pulled my hair out because it was especially for him being such a big channel to take time out of his day. And it was a really good podcast. It was a really, really good podcast with a great chat about other car channels. I asked him if he had $500 to invest, what he would do with it, what his plans were with his cars, about his real estate company, YouTube in general, what goes on behind the scenes with other car YouTubers, stuff like that is what I was asking him. And it was just really good, and I got fucked over by OBS. Like, so lesson learned, guys. That's what happened with the podcast. All I can say is sorry to Will and yourselves. Lesson learned. So going forward, any podcast, I will triple fucking make sure that everything's set up on OBS before I start doing them. And hopefully we will have some more podcasts with our car YouTubers. It is hard, guys. I've sent out so many emails to so many car YouTubers. A lot of people, just because I'm such a small channel, they just don't care. Like, it doesn't benefit them because I'm so small. I get that, but what can I do? Like, there's only so much I can do, guys. Like, I can only email people and ask them. I'm going to try and go for smaller channels. I know I've asked Elliot Alvis, who's really busy. He's going to try and get on for a podcast. There's a girl in Sacramento, got a car wrapped. She's a small Sea Breezy. She's a small channel. I'm trying to get her to come on. She said she would. So I'm trying to work in podcasts, guys. It's hard. So if you want to come on the channel and have a talk with me about cars and car channels, please hit me up on my Instagram. We'll sort something out. Just want to give you the explanation video. Sorry if I've rambled on too long, but yeah, that's what happened. So guys, my next video will be, back to normality, and yeah, we'll cover what's been going on in the car community as well. So thanks a million if you watched this video. Again, apologies. I'm really sorry, guys, and hopefully you forgive me. And yeah, we shall see you in the next video. So until then, stay safe, peace out, and keep it lit.